Welcome to Book Whispers. This playlist is designed to help ninth class students of the Sindh and Karachi board improve their English reading skills, all with a clear, native English accent. If you're looking for the same chapters with Urdu translation, just click the link on the screen or check the description below for the full playlist. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. The role of women in Pakistan's creation and development. Sana was sitting silently on the last bench of her classroom. Aliyah was sitting next to her and noticed a confused expression on her face. She asked, "Sana, what are you worried about?" "Aliyah, I don't have a computer. How will I gather the information for our social studies assignment, Important Women of Pakistan?" Sana replied, "Don't worry. All of us will sit together during the recess and divide the task amongst ourselves. You can bring the information from the school library." "Yes, I can do that." Sana nodded. Aliyah smiled. During the recess, the members of Sana's group took their lunch boxes and sat under the tall, shady neem tree, which was their favorite spot. The group leader, Aliyah, started off like an expert planner. "Do you remember our science teacher taught us a problem-solving tool called IDEAL?" Everyone replied, "Oh yes, we do, but it is used for science." Samir said, "No, it's a tool for solving all kinds of problems and for planning too." Ahmad explained, "First of all, we identify what the problem is. Then, we define what exactly we want to do to solve the problem. Next, we try and find out as much as we can about how to solve it. After that, we take the best possible action to try and solve it. Finally, we look back to see whether the problem has been solved or not." "So," said Hania, "our problem is doing the assignment for which we need to find information from different sources." "Exactly," said Aliyah. "We also need to decide who will do what and then prepare and give our presentation." Next, Aliyah told everyone to brainstorm and make a list of the women that they would like to work on. Everyone took out a sheet of paper and wrote many names. The list was very long. Finally, after a lot of discussion, they agreed on 6 names. Sana said, "I will bring information on Fatima Jinnah from the library books." Samir said, "My elder brother, Waqar Bhai, has a laptop so I can bring information from the internet." Aliyah suddenly realized that Razia was sitting quietly and had not shared her opinions with the group. So she asked, "Razia, what about you? Which source can you access?" Razia replied shyly, "My father sells newspapers. I will ask him to bring old and new newspapers for this assignment." "That would be great!" everyone exclaimed simultaneously. "I will use my uncle's smartphone to gather the required information," said Ahmad. "What is a smartphone? How will you search information on a phone?" asked Sana. "It's a mobile phone that has a touch screen instead of a keyboard for performing different tasks, and we can use internet on it also," explained Ahmad with actions. Aliyah informed that her mother had a big collection of magazines. She would use them for this assignment. Hania said that she would get information from some journals and books. Finally, they divided the list of the famous women amongst themselves and agreed to meet again with the information on the following Monday. In the next meeting, they shared their material and rehearsed their presentations. On the project day, they gave marvelous presentations because the group members had done their jobs very well. Below is the information that they had gathered through the various media sources. Mahtarma Fatima Jinnah, 1893 to 1969. She was Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah's younger sister. She helped him in the struggle for the establishment of Pakistan. She left dentistry to live with her brother and support him. Her support continued for about 28 years, including the last 19 tiring years of his life. Through her, the Muslim women of the subcontinent were able to interview Muhammad Ali Jinnah and seek his guidance. The grateful nation gave her the title of Madri Millet, which means Mother of the Nation. Resource used for gathering information, library books. Presenter, Sanaa. Begum Ariana Liaquat Ali Khan, 1905 to 1990. She worked as an honorary secretary and typist to her husband, Liaquat Ali Khan, because at that time the Muslim League could not afford the salary of a secretary. She arranged meetings of the Muslim League women with the wife and daughter of the viceroy so that they could explain to them the issues and problems related to Muslim women. She also organized the Muslim Voluntary Service and, later, the Women's National Guards, consisting of 3 battalions, with 2,400 girls, in which she herself held the rank of a brigadier. She is also the founder of the All Pakistan Women Association, APWA. Resource used for gathering information, Internet, laptop. Presenter, Samir. Begum Jahan Era Shahnawaz, 1896 to 1979. She represented the Muslim women at the 3 round table conferences held in London. She was the first woman to make a speech in London's Guildhall. She also traveled widely and explained to the people of other countries why the Muslims in India wanted a separate state. Resource used for gathering information, newspapers. Presenter, Razia. Professor Anita Ghulam Ali, 1934 to 2014. She was a popular newscaster of the English news and a well-known teacher of her time. She also wrote several articles and books. She served twice as the Sindh Minister of Education, in addition to being the Minister of Culture, Science and Technology and Youth and Sports. Professor Anita Ghulam Ali was also the founding manager of the Sindh Education Foundation, Government of Sindh. Under her leadership, the foundation played a remarkable role in promoting quality education and in bringing many out-of-school children to school, particularly in the rural areas of Sindh. The government of Pakistan recognized her tremendous contribution to the cause of education. She was awarded the Pride of Performance and Sitara Imtiaz for her lifetime contribution to education. Resource used for gathering information, Internet smartphone. Presenter, Ahmad. Bilquis Banu Eddy, 1947. She is a philanthropist who is also trained as a professional nurse. She is the widow of Abdul Sattar Eddy, who is a renowned social worker. She now heads the Eddy Foundation, which provides nationwide support and care to the public, such as shelter homes and ambulance services. She has received Hilali Imtiaz from the government of Pakistan in recognition of her tireless efforts for the betterment of the society. She has also been named the Mother of Pakistan. Resource used for gathering information, magazines, journals, and books. Presenter, Aliyah. After the presentations, the teacher appreciated the effort the students had put in and invited everyone to comment on the presentations. Sadia stood up and commented that the information about these women had inspired her to dream big and to work for the nation. The teacher then asked a few students to share their future dreams with the class. Miriam shared that she wanted to be an educationist like Anita Ghulam Ali and her grandmother, who was also an educationist. She expressed her wish to work for the improvement of female education. Next, Hira told her class fellows that she wanted to be a philanthropist like Bilquis Eddy and wanted to protect girls from all troubles. Denial added that, like Abdul Sattar Eddy, he would like to help all human beings in trouble. The teacher was very happy to see the enthusiasm of the future leaders of the country. Thanks for listening to Book Whispers, where every story helps you grow. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with daily English stories and learning resources. Explore our playlists for more reading practice, vocabulary building, and Urdu translations. Until next time, keep learning and keep whispering knowledge.